Yo, what is up YouTube? Jojo here again, bringing you a PO battle instead of a Wi-Fi battle. I find these very easy, fast, and convenient to upload, so why the heck not upload them? So let's just go. Let's press that play button right about now. This one's up against Fuck Jinx. Don't know if that's YouTube, but he starts off with a mess break, goes straight for a toxic to my model while I go for the knockoff, take off his lefties. Next turn goes right for the soft rock. I'm like, okay, I'm okay with that. I'll go for the X scissors because I want to wreck this thing. And he U-turns out next turn. I'm okay with it. And I go for Stone Edge, and he switches out to a War Turtle. I'm like, I want to knock off this guy too, since I know this guy has Eviolite, so I want to get that one out. So he goes for, after he goes to Scald, I go for the knockoff, take off his Eviolite. And next turn he goes for, keeps on going for a Scald. And I go for a rapid spin, take off the rocks, because I don't want any more rocks. And next turn I spec another Scald, so I switch to my Metang, and he does go for another Scald, which Metang will take it like a champ, since it's a special defensive bulky Pokemon. And next turn he gets a burn from the Scald, but I don't really mind, since I go for a Stealth Rock. I want to get my entry hazards, but next turn he goes for a rapid spin. I'm like, totally forgot, but whatever. I go for a Toxic next turn. I want to Toxic Stall this thing, so get this thing down more quicker, and he keeps on going for a Scald. I'm okay with it. I go for an Earthquake next turn, and right after he goes for this Scald, this turn I go for the rest, because I don't want to die yet. Metang can still live, so next time I might expect a switch into anything, so yeah. He switches to his Jinx, so I switch out to my Superior, and I go for a Light Screen, just to like take the special hits like pretty well. And he goes for a Lovely Kiss, and I was like, I thought the Sleep Loss was on, but it doesn't turn on when it only turns on when your opponent sleeps you. So I learned that. So yeah, something good to learn that battle. So I switched to my model as pretty much as Death Fodder. Goes for the Ice Beam, and yeah, Jinx will kill me off with the Ice Beam, and that's my dead model. But he did his job. And now I go to my Bravery, my choice Scarf Bravery, Revenge Killer. He switches out, expecting anything like, yeah, Bravery, and War Turtle will get wrecked. That's goodbye. And then he goes to a Sock. I keep on staying and go for a Bravery, and I outspeed him. So I know that the Sock's adamant, since my Bravery is Jolly, and the base speed of Sock is much faster than Bravery. So yeah, it has to be adamant. And now I go to my Garbodor, since I could wall this Sock. And now he's forced to switch out. I go for the Spikes. I'm like, I'm gonna set up another layer, since I could take this guy's Psychic, since his Mesprit's more of a support than specially offensive. So I could go for another layer of Spikes, get 3 of them. And he's forced to go for a U-turn and switch to his Jinx. And I do get my last layer of Spikes, which is awesome. And Jinx will kill me off with his Psychic. I just left Garbodor as Death Fodder, since he already did his job. Set Spikes, that is good, since this is good game right now. Since I have my Deogen, all I have to do is set up the Trick Room while he goes for a Nasty Plot, which doesn't matter, since I get my Trick Room up and I kill him off with the Shadow Ball. And this is pretty much, I'm gonna own him from here, since Hunter will get wrecked from the Shadow Ball. And next turn he goes to his Magmortar, which will get wrecked by Psychic. Pretty much good game. This game was pretty much to just show the combination of Deogen and Garbodor, and yeah, it makes a very good combo. And Sock will die from the Spikes damage, which is awesome. Yeah, and this guy just got wrecked. So I feel like another upload would be nice. So I got another one, which will start right about now, and this one's up against Hestor Echo. Again, don't know if he has a YouTube, but he starts off with a Glalie, starts with a Mischievous. I go for a Taunt, expecting like he's entry hazards, and he goes for Spikes, and I was correct, and he switches out to Swellow. I'll just Toxic anything what comes in, but it benefits him, but it doesn't really matter, since I'm gonna switch out anyway. Go to my Regirock, so because Regirock could wall this Swellow all day, and I know he has to go for a U-turn. Expecting that, of course. What else he wouldn't go for? What else would he go for? And yeah, he switches out to Glalie while I go for my Stealth Rock, because I need my own entry hazards too. And yeah, now he could get his Spikes. I don't really mind it, since I will wreck the shit out of him with the fucking Stone Edge. It's a 2-hit KO. I'm good with it. And next he goes for a super fang. I should have, if I were him, I could have gone for at least one more layer of spikes, but it doesn't really matter since he'll die from Stone Edge. Guess goodbye, Gaily. Now it goes to his Mischievous. I'm like, I gotta get the heck out of here and go to my own Mischievous. And he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which I don't really mind if it hits, but it doesn't hit, which is fortunate too. And I go for a taunt, expecting like whatever. I don't know why. I should have just gone for a Shadow Ball while he goes for a Shadow Ball. And I go for a Toxic just to Toxic stall him. Goes for another Shadow Ball. On next turn I go for that Pain Split to see if I could like live at least one more Shadow Ball, but I do not. But it doesn't really matter since I Toxic this guy, and this guy's gonna die any moment. So now I go to my Electro since I could just kill him. He goes for Destiny Bond and I go for Thunderbolt, and thankfully it doesn't kill him off, and he dies from the Toxic damage, which the Destiny Bond won't work anymore, which is very, very awesome. And he goes to his Swallow, goes for a Facade, and I barely survive it, and I go for the Thunderbolt. And that big threat is just, he's just gone already. So next turn he goes to his Dodrio. I'm like pretty much leaving as, I might leave Electros as Deathfather, so he'll die from the Brave Bird. Electros already did so much. So next turn I go to my Regirock, since he could wall this Dodrio so much, and he goes to his Throw. And this is where like the hacks begin, since I Thunder paralyzed this guy. And the next couple or whatever turns I keep on spamming Earthquake while he gets Parahax, and that's one Parahax. Keep like just watch how many Parahaxes this guy gets, cause so much. While I keep on spamming that Earthquake, he gets another one. That's 2 already. I'm good with that. He's not. And he gets another Parahax. He pretty much got mad. You should have saw the live chat when we were having this battle. He was so mad. Now he gets another fourth one. I'm really laughing now, because this, if I were him, I could have like just rage quit. I don't know, but he doesn't rage quit right now. But until he gets like, and now he gets 5 Parahaxes. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm sorry if that. Yeah, he's pretty much pissed off. So yeah, keep on spamming that Earthquake, and I think he got like 6 Parahaxes in a row, and finally he does a Circle Throw, and this is where he rage quits since he'll gonna die anyway, so which I don't blame him. So yeah, that is a good game, but hexes suck when they happen to you. Well, as always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I am out. Peace. Yeah.